Hello, and welcome to today's chat. So happy to have you here today. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Tanya. I am the founder of yogabytanya.com. And so today I am just offering you or telling you about my online membership and why that's important to me and why I offer that to others, to students. And so I started my online membership just as a way to have an offering to my students who have been practicing with me for a while, something that was affordable and that they could stick with me. I've moved around a little bit, and so this was a way to continue that relationship. Also, I love yoga, and I've had a personal practice for over 15 years now. It's been a while, a consistent personal practice. And I just have a lot of passion about yoga and I love sharing it with others. My favorite part about sharing yoga with others is when my students or the people participating in class have a aha moment or a win, something that they achieved and never thought was possible for them. And for each student, that is different. Sometimes it's just a challenging pose that they never thought they would be able to accomplish. Other times it's just dealing with anxiety or oftentimes some sort of a, a physical ache or stiffness or pain. Um, and they just have a breakthrough moment. Those are my favorite teaching moments. And I always tell my students, you can do hard things. You really can. It just takes practice and consistency. So if you've been meaning to get back into yoga, this is your invitation. Many women want to practice, but they keep waiting for more time, more energy, the perfect schedule. There's always something that they're waiting for, right? Um, so I just want to let you know and encourage you, the perfect time rarely comes. It's important just to prioritize yourself. And so just make yourself a priority and it's okay to be selfish. And you don't need hours of free time. So I have this online classes, and so you could do live classes when possible, replays on busy days or weeks or months or seasons, and shorter practice when needed. So sometimes we just need shorter practices, right? Just due to energy, time constraints, injury, that sort of thing. So here's what we are working on this week. So you get a little peek inside of the online membership that we're doing. So Mondays, we just work on slower classes, getting started for our work week. Um, Oftentimes, we're pretty busy during the weekends, whatever you're doing. Sometimes we're just chillaxing, sometimes we're just traveling, sometimes we're chasing the kids around, being with family, just out of schedule. So, Mondays, we take it a little bit slower, do a slow flow. Today is Monday, and so after I get done recording this, we're going to be doing a class of slow flow. We're going to do some low lunges and some mobility work and some working the joints and just something soothing, something that prepares us for our week. And then a Tuesday is our therapeutic yoga day. So we slow it way down. This is our afternoon class, and we work on building stability within the muscles. We target the hips and the spine. And so there's a lot going on with the spine, right? That's the shoulders and the neck and the upper back and the lumbar. The hips are connected and lots connected to the hips, such as the thighs and the hamstrings. So there's a lot of work that we can do there. Sometimes we just grab a massage ball or a tennis ball and we work on some myofascial release, some releasing the tension that's held in trigger points within the body, muscular system, the soft tissue system. Uh, Also, that will also kind of bring some, well, not kind of, it does bring oxygen back to those areas. Other work we do is just slowing it real down and just working on isolating some tissues, building inner strength in the deeper levels of those tissues, and also some lengthening, some active stretching and passive stretching. So there's lots we do. There's lots to cover. Those classes are usually 45 minutes to an hour long, just depending on what we're focusing on. Uh, so on Wednesday, we'll be doing some strengthening, some more of a traditional or strengthening Vanasa flow class, moving a little faster, adding more load to the body, working on building some strength in the abdomen and the lower back. So the entire core area, which is important, as well as, building strength in the shoulders and the spine and the legs. So much to work on in those classes as well. And I might just try to keep it fun, light. We're not, in nothing serious here. We're just building on what we know, starting where we're at, not comparing our day 30 to someone's day 100 or someone who has a multi-year practice. So we're just showing up where we're at and building from there. And then consistency is better than starting over. So to get the best results, you don't need more yoga. You need to practice consistently. So just showing up for yourself on a consistent basis. Even if you're just doing these YouTube classes where I have just like little mini practices mostly and some longer classes. I do have full length classes here on YouTube. But you're just showing up, you're making yourself a priority. The good thing about the online classes is that it is a paid membership. You can cancel at any time, but because you're paying for it, you're more likely to show up for it, more likely to make that a priority in your life. And maybe I even need to raise those prices a little bit just so that people really feel motivated to show up rather than doing replays. But so just make yourself a priority. Um, you'll start to develop more energy and less stiffness. You'll start to feel stronger as long as you're being consistent. And consistency to me is showing up weekly on a consistent basis. I like to say at least 2 classes a week, but I know with my private classes, we just meet once a week. And I do have private classes locally here where I live. But and then I give those students homework, but but yeah, but you do want to show up. You'll start to feel more strong. You'll start to have better mobility or flexibility and less tension, not with only throughout the body, but in your mind and in your life. And so I'd love to practice with you. This isn't just another online class. My classes are welcoming and supportive. I am an approachable teacher, so please just always reach out to me even here on YouTube, please reach out to me, leave a comment, uh, submit a request. I love that. And I love practicing live with you too. And in my live classes, I do adjust the classes from whatever I have scheduled that day to meet whoever is there in the live classes. So I just adjust it for your energy of the day, even if I have a stronger class or a faster class um, scheduled. I will just, if you're not feeling it, we can adjust it. So if you've been practicing with me on YouTube, thank you. I really appreciate that. Please subscribe to this channel. That is a great way to support me and help me out. So much gratitude for that. Leave a comment, like my videos, and I'd love to welcome you inside our online membership. So you can find more about that in the link in the comment or the description, or just reach out to me. And I just want to wish you a wonderful day. And I look forward to seeing you on the mat, whether that's on YouTube or on my online membership, or if you live locally uh, in person. So have a wonderful rest of your day, and I look forward to chatting with you soon.